who's seen it all and done it all on the pool table. He's up against the young Filipino, AJ Manis.
Pretty surprisingly stiff. Had a conical tapered shaft. I think it was keel wood shaft, and of course the Pro taper. Now I actually used to play with somewhat of a conical taper when I used wood, though. And this again, I know some things have gotten away here in these last few days, but I think culmination of new cue is maybe. Yeah, I mean, you know, moving forward, everything you don't want to scrape by, put a lot of pressure on yourself for the next round because you know it's the cream of the crop.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and a credit to everyone else involved. But just him say, hey, I want to beat the table as tough as they are. That was not a hard kiss shot for him.
Trying to knock the green in, got to hit the lowest ball first, which was the pink. Misjudged it, cost him the rack. Just gone missing.
Well, you won't see many slow rolled by this. Likes to make that sound we like here. And that little pop on the back of the pocket.
What I mean by that is when he puts his hand on the table from his hand to the cue ball.
Stretching out, the stroke actually gets shorter. You know, for some reason, it's almost like the brain can't handle it. But his is never really short arms the stroke at all, really.
He really plays to his strength. I love watching it, really do. Great.
Yeah, and we talked about it. Probably one thing he'll pick up on. Speed added. Maybe figure out a few different locations for the cue ball. Just experiment. And I think kind of sweet it around, though. Yeah, I like that. Kind of bump it a little. Okay. On the equipment, really, and I think you could say this about maybe Shane some this week against you, is with so many matches and not knowing exactly how you're going to stand overall for a few days, it's easy to lose.
Yeah, as we approach, isn't it like a final? Kind of like when they know what they've got to do, and you think, well, they've not really done this the full event sort of thing. Cape's been so consistent.
Well, I think he's trying to win, but also what this guy does real well, and that's why I think we're still going to get on a run. Capito, right? He's got a big week coming up in 6 weeks' time, maybe less. All right, that's more of the speed and open. Taking just a little speed off. I think what he does that up, he's really whipping it here.
Yeah, looking at juicing this up, really getting himself ready.
He's going to need some help.
Nope.
I hit it beautifully. Does he need a little right English, actually? Swish. Oh. Off the pink here.
Yeah, that was a really good strike. A little light. Still take care of this. 2-1. AJ.
Curious, was the cue ball for the pink? I guess he did have to draw past the 6. His 2 balls tracking towards the side and goes. Doesn't pass the 8. Yeah, I like the softer side myself. Now maybe.
Yeah, that's... Lost his cue ball there, though.
The shot, you can't argue that.
Yeah, I think overall, it's... What a shot this is, JJ.
Yeah, I don't know if it ever touched the rail going in. He's earned one here. And a 3-1 lead.
A real deal. This will not please him. Well, arcing below the 9.
At first glance, this is no picnic, and it didn't take long for AJ to give it back. Oh, yeah, you're right. That was the shot, though.
Yeah.
Almost moved every ball on the table.
I don't. Yeah, there you see.
Gotta go.
Oh no!
Didn't want to open that. Yeah.
Yeah, how to turn a match. The match over there. It's now 4-3 to what?
And a little speed.
Took a little roll around the pocket for.
Yeah, and you talked about it changing. Now a scratch on the brake and.
Duong doesn't want to win in that match over there. He's had a couple of chances. Probably got the most powerful stroke on the circuit.
Even though he's going to still catch the 7, he can come towards the 6, though. Again, little things that. All right, needs to dig on this a little bit. Okay, he's going to get a kiss. Almost got. I think he got there. Here's a look. Look how close to the rail the 8 is to come in behind it. And it had to have a little length behind it sometimes, but not at that angle as much. Okay.
Missed it by somewhat. He's going to dress up. Oh, look at this, Jeremy.
Looks like I took care of that. Hadn't heard much since.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying the table was rolling off. It could be many things, that 7 ball.
A little breeze at that speed.
Yeah.
Last couple would have liked a little more out of the stroke, but much more through the ball that time. Hard luck because he was a little thin on the 6. He could have pushed it and tried to, get back past the 8, but then he really threatens missing the 6. So I think he saw that the all right, dead behind the 9, session with a solid wind. And at this level, if you let them see this ball, if you cross it over to the top cushion and run the cue ball. Yeah, that's the shot I saw. Just kind of take his chances that no bad glance is going to happen.
Players trait that. Forget about the good ones. The bad ones.
It's kind of like matches, right?
Nope.
Took a lot of time on the shot. Yeah, you might think he just missed the easiest ball of it. Let's see what the youngster's got. He's not
Kind of queuing down a little bit. Okay, he decided to play the safety. And a good one. Very good.
Nope.
Yeah, the replay from Shane, you could see he got closer. Pink 4 ball. Got a similar vibe to the game, hasn't it? Sure, ended up surviving a hill table in play. A little like the afternoon session now. AJ and Shane, table 2, all empty. They've gone for the dinner break. AJ finds himself on the hill first. 4-3. Slam the
I
cue.
did miss a ball anyway. That. All right, a little more pace there from AJ. Sure looks like it. I mean, we'll see how it lays from the overhead if the balls get the rest here. See if that kiss shot on the cue ball is going to be on the end rail. He played the safety. Prudent play. Needs it to go, though. Sure what he's doing with the cue ball. Okay, he's getting to the thin one. And that's such a good call. Not only hitting it how you want, but he... I still think he loves to play, but just because this matchup and some other ones that we can think of with these youngsters, sure want him to stick around playing for, let's say, another.
Constantly. You know, playing in everything. You know, different ideas.
You know, that winning is way up there for him. So when he gets to the point he doesn't feel like he can really win, you know, with no lack of putting forth the effort to do so, which he doesn't mind doing that, I think we're still going to see him playing.
This is what it's about. It's about finding a way. And to finish the afternoon session here on day 4. Yeah, slight mishit. Cue ball was tracking. It was bending up near that side pocket.
Yeah. A difficult one. A 2-3 combination playable. Pretty much many blockers if he pushes out here with the rail. He's using the rail to hold the cue ball to just a sliver of the two. This is going to be a little heavy. So Shane, I think that's all he could do.
Yeah, good execution.
Got plenty of speed. It's going to open up just a little. Seen so far.
A little light, is it? Something like this, a similar kind of format, you know, over the distance. This needs to hold up. It doesn't want to be straight.
The timing. Wants to get off this cushion here. This can get a little odd. Not much.
Digging in here. Really wants to get this point, doesn't he? Keep going. Yeah, that is just Pledio catching.
And he hasn't. But I feel like he's been better than a few of the others that are really in that same kind of look.
There it is. We've finished with a thriller. Not in Manila, but in Sarajevo. SVB, the GOAT. Yep.